Hey, we are excited, I know, in Houston about it being football season. Anyone excited about being football season? I was reminded the other day of the power of the huddle in a football game. This moment that happens throughout where the team gathers, right? Team gathers up and the coach calls in the play, the quarterback gets the call and tells all the team what they're gonna do. This is the play, this is what you're gonna do. Ready, break. They break the huddle and they all step up to the line of scrimmage to execute the play. Now, how crazy would it be, if you can use your imagination a bit, if the team huddled and they called the play, but they never broke the huddle? Hey, we're gonna do option 32, okay? You're gonna go this way, you're gonna go this way, you're gonna take the ball, you're gonna block here, you're gonna go in motion. Okay, are we ready? Option 32. And they start getting really excited. Option 32, let's go, we're gonna crush them, and they go on and on and on. The whole time the other team is just waiting for them to break the huddle and come towards them. It'd be foolish, right? It'd look a little bit strange. You see, friends, the church has been designed to huddle. The Bible says that we shouldn't forsake the gathering of the brethren, that we should come together consistently, and our faith is strengthened, and we're encouraged, and we grow. But we're to break the huddle, and we are to step into our world, each of us, and we are to execute God's plan, execute His purposes, bringing His will, ushering heaven to earth wherever we find ourselves, each with a unique assignment, each with a unique part to play, a unique expression of God to our world. But it's easy to come into church and to have our faith lifted and strengthened and never leave and express our faith and show our faith to the world around us, almost putting our light underneath a basket. You see, Matthew says that no one lights a light and hides it under a basket. In other words, light operates best in darkness. Light operates best in darkness. John chapter 8, verse 12, Jesus would say, "I am the light of the world. Anyone that chooses to follow me will have this light that leads to life." So friends, as believers, you and I possess this light. We carry this light. Paul would go on in Corinthians and he would say that now we are Christ's ambassadors to the world. And God is making His appeal through us. Jesus would go on in Matthew, looking at all believers, and He would say, now you are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. In other words, friends, in a world that is full of anxiety and worry and fear, a world that is lost and dark, we are to step into our spaces and simply be a reflection of His light. Each of us, a unique expression of God's nature to the world. Each of us reflecting His goodness. Each of us reflecting this light that leads to life. You see, friends, no one gets light and hides it under a basket. But we receive this light and we reflect it to the world that's around us. This is our mission. This is our mandate. You see, as a church, God is making His appeal through us to the world. That we are a city on a hilltop. And that light is extending from Houston to the corners of the earth. From every college campus to every corporate cubicle. From every master plan community to every village in Africa. The church collectively is designed to carry this light, take ownership, and reflect it. Even as many of you are beginning to, in your way, turn on the lights in your chairs, God is asking us as a church individually to take ownership of the space he's put us in and to shine brightly, to reflect his light to our world. You see, when that happens, when each of us take ownership, not one person from the stage just talking about God's goodness, but when we break and we shine like light, like this room is right now, into our personal worlds, this is exactly what Jesus had in mind when he established the church. A powerful reflection, all together shining ever so brightly to the world around us. This is our impact together. This is what can happen when we each shine our light to our world. The church, an unstoppable, undeniable, beautiful reflection of God's nature to the world.